This tweet absolutely popped off. I've had people ask me how I was even able to pull this off. I've had my friends tell me how I went too far.
I tried to do a little bit of a funny.
Oh, you're recording a video. I thought you were like your phone with your mom.
Mom, I did something really bad.
And I'm sure everyone that's watching this video is all thinking one thing. What the hell did I do to this child? And I'm gonna answer all those questions in just 9 words. I asked them if they cared about the dreaded N-word.
Oh my god, stop the music.
Okay. Look, young man hopping out of.
Before this video starts, I just want to let you all know that this is part 1 out of 5 in a VidCon mini-series I'm doing. I'm gonna try to get a new upload out every Friday. Subscribe if you're interested to learn about all these stupid ass stories I have. And this story begins at the end of another story. So when me and my friends discussed things we wanted to do in California, my friend JR stated that he wanted to go to the Dream SMP panel. And even though I really don't like that fan base, I was cool with it. We had an agreement, and on June 23rd, right after we finished visiting Santa Monica, we made our trip back over to the Anaheim Convention Center.
All right, so we just left Santa Monica, right? And then we're going to VidCon right now.
Oh yeah, the Dream SMP panel.
There you go.
Let's take I-105.
But it wasn't gonna be easy. By the time we were done at Santa Monica, the panel had already started, and they only lasted an hour. So by the time we got there were only 30 minutes left in the panel. Not that bad, until you account for the fact that we had no idea where the f this meeting room was.
They said that they're at Hall B.
That will be, yeah.
Where are we going to first again?
We're going to try to find Noodle and Resident.
Then halfway through our fun adventure, we realized we were in the completely wrong building.
I'm seeing purple signs. Purple signs usually mean like creator. We're not creators. We are community.
On the first day, only the registration building was open, which led me to believe that this would be the only building. Well, clearly I was wrong.
Is this Hall A?
Hall A?
Yeah.
No, some knows.
Other building?
Yeah. Hi, okay.
How are you feeling?
I love how we have community badges, and we're about to go down the escalator for creator and industry badges. The sign's right there. They just let us go around looking at the mushroom. Is that what I'm supposed to get from that?
That sounds about right.
Okay.
By the amount of security we walked by with these passes on, I was absolutely dumbfounded how not one person decided to tilt their head forward 20 degrees to see that I didn't have a purple badge.
Everybody's headed that way. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
We walked around with a community badge, and the one person that decided to check my bag is like, oh yeah, everyone's over there. I mean, thank God for her. But no one else did that?
Welcome to VidCon.
Welcome to VidCon, people.
But we finally found the panel, and it wasn't by any security's help. It was by a bunch of kids screaming at the top of their lungs.
I hear Tommy in it. I think we're in the right place, and I hear a bunch of teenage girls screaming. Jesus Christ.
You can tell. I can.
We're so out of our element.
Watch this.
I hate black.
They cheered for that.
This person, this thing, this was the person that I ultimately ended up giving a panic attack. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I originally had an idea called awkward interactions with creators, where I went up to creators and said some out-of-pocket shit.
What a fucking...
And got a weird reaction. I thought it would be cool for TikTok.
Brody, anime. You know you my nigga, right, bro?
And then I made the worst mistake of my life.
But instead of me going up to random YouTubers and like copying off of the Scott the Waz meme, I think it would be funnier if I did a bunch of different scenarios. So all last night, I wrote a bunch of ideas.
Oh, shit.
Now, this is where I would post the footage, if I had any. Did it exist at one point? Yeah, it did, but I had to delete it. Why? Because she had a panic attack 5 minutes later because she was on camera. My bad?
For the people that wanted my channel who are recording me, it's right here. There you go. I don't know who the fuck you are. There you go.
My friend Spacey was the cameraman for this interaction, so I'm gonna recreate the exact conversation we had on Discord. Hey, I have a question. Which YouTuber up there do you think will have a twit longer written on them by the end of VidCon?
I don't know.
I personally think that Tommy's gonna be the one.
Oh.
I have a video of him actually saying the N-word.
Oh, well, I don't really care about the drama.
You don't care about the N-word?
No, not that. I just don't look into the
You don't care about me! That was the interaction. That was it. I didn't do anything but ask a simple question. Which creator was gonna be tonight's biggest loser? It apparently was me, because her big sister then came over to me, phone in hand, recording me being like, how would you like it if someone came up to you and started recording you? And I started mocking her through the camera like, oh, I would love that. Hey, what's up, guys? Then that's when the Dream fan was like, you need to delete the footage off your photos, Google Drive, everything.
Okay.
Like, there was absolutely no issue with me deleting the footage. I didn't care about it. And if it was gonna cause this much of a scene, shit, I don't want to deal with it either. No matter how many times I told them that we weren't weren't gonna use it, they still came at me for it. You made my sister cry. Not my fault she didn't care about the N-word. So I pulled Spacey towards me, had him delete everything in front of them, and they finally left us alone. That kind of ruined my mood for a good bit of the day. I felt better later because truly, who's gonna give a fuck? And I got perspective from my girlfriend telling me that, yeah, I could have handled it better by asking to record before just straight up going in, but their overreaction ultimately made it a bigger problem than it needed to be. They could have just said, yo, can you not use that? Boom, done. And this is the kind of reaction niggas that do this kind of content get, because shit, this is not fun.
Holy shit, they're coming. It's Twitter.
So yeah, I made a dream stand cry. Do I feel remorse? Do I feel like I should come on here and apologize? Do I have basic empathy? A little bit, no, and probably not. It's funny just thinking about it, man, because I'm like 90% sure they still have that footage of me. At least I deleted my footage. They never reciprocated. So if you ever see my face popping up on TikTok or some shit saying like, stay away from this man, he likes asking children if they care about the N-word, just let them know that I would 1000% do it again. I swear to God, if I was a cute white guy with curly brown hair, they wouldn't have done this shit to me.
That nigga broke to the bitch, whatever they doing, you bitch, that's why your nigga shot between the eyes.